Hello, hello to all my fam, my social media fam. It's Monique coming on my channel. You know, I talk about life, love, and business. And today it's going to be a little bit about business and life. I did a class today with some clients on home budgeting, making sure you're taking care of your home budgeting. And in that class, we talked about itemizing all of your expenses, getting a bird's eye view of what you're actually covering and paying for each and every month, and being realistic and being honest about it. And then itemizing your income, seeing what you're bringing home monthly and comparing the two, and getting a real assessment of whether or not adjustments need to be made. Do you need to cut back on some luxuries? Do you need to find ways to increase your income? Do you need to move some bills around? What kind of changes do you need to make to ensure that your household budget is running smoothly? With the economy just going through all kind of changes right now, the Feds just did an interest rate hike. Inflation, so much is going up. All the groceries and daily necessities, they're going up in price. Gas is going up in price. So many changes are taking place. And as believers, we know that God's going to take care of us. But we also want to make sure that we're being wise stewards and good stewards over the resources that He has given us. So the gist of the class tonight was just about not perfection, but just being realistic and assessing what you're bringing home, what you're spending your money on. Are you spending it on? Do you have a healthy household budget? And just really looking at that. I read a study recently that says 81% of Americans cannot put their hands on $1,000 cash. We don't have any money saved. And when I read that article, I was like, man, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people that, really aren't practicing having a savings. So I said, you know what? I want to be outside of that percentage or that threshold, making sure that I have a nice savings for any kind of unplanned expense or any kind of emergency. Yes, we have friends and family that we may be able to call on, but at the end of the day, you got to make sure that you are looking out for self, because every time something goes on and goes wrong, you're not going to be able to call those friends and family, and they may not have it themselves when you get ready to reach out to them. So my message for the day is just make sure that you're taking especially going into the second half of this year, this is a great time to do that. List and itemize all of your expenses on a spreadsheet. List and itemize your income, and plan your expenses based on your income interval. So if you're getting paid weekly, plot your bills out and know what you're going to be paying each week. If you get paid bi-weekly, plot your bills out and know what you're going to be paying bi-weekly. But just getting an honest assessment of it so you can see where you're coming up short, what adjustments need to be made. How can you increase your savings? Do you need to start a little side business or a little home-based business? And just making an assessment of your finances and getting ahead of the curve. So that's what I want to encourage everyone to do today, is just look at your finances. Don't let it get you down. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel like you have to be perfect. Don't let what you see make you feel like there's no way out. There's always a way. God is always providing a way of escape. And if you plan and you utilize your resources wisely, God will definitely bless it. And He'll make a way for you to take care of all your household needs and some of your wants too. And I'm a living witness about that. So definitely look at your finances, plan it out, and get prepared, and set your family and your household up for financial success. Thanks. I'll talk to y'all soon.